What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. That's when everybody thought they was about to get a fight between Angryfan and Ike P. Come to find out, them brothers cousins. Sorry to say that sad situation brought them together, but whatever it takes to make peace at times, that's what happens. So we not mad at it. In regard to how we feel or what we think, man, it worked out for the best for the best for both of y'all. At least one thing is now factual. Rather than making an enemy, you made a friend. With that being said, we thought, I'm gonna say we thought. Look, I'm gonna show y'all how I blog. Let me give you something. I come up with titles. Like if you see this paper, look at these papers. I got a number from 1 to 10, right? So I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna drop 10 battles. So I sit back, I'm just gonna give y'all a game. I say I'm gonna do 10 blogs. So I sit there and I may go to Black Sheep Media channel first, because I know he covers everything as it's happening. The only thing about Slim Coleon on the Black Sheep Media channel, you know, he don't really talk much. He'll just put it up and it's gone. Like if you go on his channel, like at the most, all his blogs is like 1 minute tops. That's another reason why I like his channel, because I could tolerate it. It's quick, it's over, it's done. So it's very tolerating. You know what I'm saying? You have to be real gifted to hold the person's attention for over 10 minutes or better. You get what I'm saying? So shouts out to people like me, Caps, and the Piper Boy Williams, and you know, who can actually deal me Detroit's, who actually can hold people attention like that, and you know, who can hold people attention like that and keep it going. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I write down, I go to his channel to see what's going on in battle rap. If he covering something that I feel is worth talking about, I might put those titles down and expound a little more on them. But then I go into certain things I want to talk about and do. You know what I'm saying? And I also add that in. So I try to cover a variety of things so that y'all can always have something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. Out of those 7, 8 blogs I might do, you definitely, if not gonna like them all, you gonna like something. It ain't no such thing if you didn't like none of them. So that's not gonna happen. So you can always look forward to seeing something. Now with that being said, I had down here number 5. I had Ike P and Angryfan. This will not end well. You know what I'm saying? Ike P versus Angryfan will not end well. I was going to blog on that yesterday, but ended up getting caught up. Ended up getting caught up in some situation that I wasn't able to blog at all yesterday. So I didn't do it. I went live and I told the people, okay, tomorrow I'm going to throw out my blogs. Only during the time of me not doing the blogs, behind the scenes, things were going on between the two. Okay? That actually was resolving a situation. The reason why I said this won't end well between Angryfan and Ike P, because you got 2 known hotheads who don't back down from nobody or anybody, no matter what nobody say, no matter what anybody say. Angryfan don't care about the Team Homie. Team Homie don't care about nothing that ain't Team Homie. So you got 2 individuals who just don't give a care. And the only medium they have between each other is Sway Sever, who's actually Ike P guy, and who's actually real cool with Angryfan. So I'm like, okay, the only one who's going to be able to fix this is Sway Sever. But at the same time, Sway is the type of guy, even though he's the leader of Team Homie, and he still allow men to be men. You get what I'm saying? He still allow men to be men. He don't play as a babysitter or he got the guide people. He allow men to be men, and he has no problem with two men shooting a fair one, getting anything out that they want to get out. For the most part, he have a problem when it try to get to the point where it's so gangster, where you want to talk about bringing other people involved and guns and things like that. Okay, then that's when he take a rise for the most part. That's when he take a rise and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know. Now, with that being said, I just figured it wasn't going to go well. And as y'all can see, it wasn't finna go well. Ike P was shooting. F you lazy. Then Cap come back. What you talking about? Who you talking about? No, F you. And I could have said this. I'm like, okay, this is not finna end well. Once them brothers start going to that internet, then you got all them thousands of people watching and see doing that type of stuff. There are a lot of them clowns edging it on. Yeah, Caps, man, F him, F that nigga. Yeah, Ike P, F that weirdo, such and such. Then they running over the Caps channel trying to get him to, because they want to be entertained by y'all animosity. And that's why I be trying to tell people, please, man, don't let these weird ass, hating ass, jealous ass comment people put cables on y'all to try to spike y'all up to war against each other for their own entertainment. Trying to put cables on you, trying to, hey, did you hear what such and such said about you? Hey, such and such said this. Then run on their channel acting like they cool with them. Like, yeah, man, he a clown for saying that type of stuff, man. Grown ass men acting like straight up kids, man. I can't stand a lot of these soft ass, internet comment ass, lame, jealous, hating ass, so-called overgrown men, man, acting like straight up girls, man. Horrible. Can't stand dudes like that. But nevertheless, it is what it is. And that's the take I was going to take on it. Like, it's not going to end well. So somebody going to have to come in who have a medium between the two and resolve that situation. You know what I'm saying? Before it get out of hand. Because I know that both them brothers, it's like hotheads. You get what I'm saying? But for the most part, they got the cool head and actually ended up resolving their situation and actually got it together. Now, I could understand Ike P, because at first I was thinking Ike P was tripping. Like, why is he tripping off Cap saying that he can't beat Danny Myers? Till I got to listening more to what Ike P was saying. He wasn't really tripping off Cap saying he can't beat Danny Myers. He peeped the little roasting part Cap was saying in that, which was rightfully so. If you don't really crack jokes like that. It wasn't me, so I can't tell Ike how to feel. I can't tell another man how to feel if he feel he been disrespected. So when Cap was like, yeah, you got your little old nigga who older than you but littler than you. So yeah, that could be offensive towards a man. You get what I'm saying? A man. Especially a man who branded as being some type of street dude. Real talks. Because if I wasn't a believer, that'll rub me the wrong way. I'm just keeping it real. If I wasn't a believer in Jesus Christ, that'll rub me the wrong way in my old ways. But since I understand the nature of men and people and what happens, for the most part, I ain't all the way there yet. God's steady changing me. But for the most part, I can overlook a lot of things because I know I have to give it energy for it to be bigger than what it is, depending on what's being said. But I definitely could understand why Ike P felt disrespected on that, even though Cap's like, oh, I ain't really say nothing, but, you know, you can't beat Danny Myers. No, No, can't let you get away with that, Cap. You my guy. I got love for you. Can't let you get away with that. You want to do this? I do it. I mean, take your. Do you want to do this or do I do the honor? Here, take it, take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. No, 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 no. Get that trash out of here, bro. No. You knew you were roasting that man, man. You can't say, I just said he couldn't beat Danny Myers. He took it all personal. No, no. You roasted that man. Come on, man. You roasted that. Which I thought it was funny. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. That was one of the funniest I ever heard you. Because you would say little things here and there. Hold on, wait. I think one of the other funniest things you ever did, blogs you ever did was funny. When you was roasting, who was you roasting? I think it was Arsenal. When he was going up against Verb and he said something about the bullets. The bullets? Something about the bullet. You said, what is something bullets? It was funny because I think you was sitting in the couch looking over your shoulder like something. Yes, it was. I think it was Arsenal versus Verb. You said something about, if I ain't mistaken, something. But it was funny. That was the funniest one. And this one, as of, hold on, wait. No, I would have to say the funniest one was when we was going at it. When I was going up against all y'all on the chat, I think that was the funniest. I don't know, people make it, but this was actually one of the funniest too, because you actually did a semi roasting session where you said jokes like rapidly, repeatedly. Like, that was fun. A ladybug without the shell, I thought that was funny. What else you did? It was funny though. That was funny. That was funny. And I was like, okay, now that was like a roasting session. That was funny. But you was out of pocket. I ain't gonna side with you and make it seem like some people. See, some people don't listen. They got selective hearing. I don't have selective hearing. I comprehend very well. I peep everything from the very smallest, minute sentence, words, phrase. I peep it all. I could, like, hold on, you just sneak this. I peep all that. You get what I'm saying? So you deceive other people by, got people in there talking about, oh man, he didn't even say nothing. All you said was, they all in cap comments talking about, all you said was he couldn't beat Danny Myers and he got offended by that. No, 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 no. You basically tried to Benjamin Button that guy. But it's a good thing y'all family now. Y'all got off well away. But you know this battle truth, and I'm just telling the truth and mediating between the two, showing which side did what, who was right, who was wrong. Though you were saying the Danny Meyer situation, you was out of pocket though. You roasted that man on some Benjamin Button type stuff. That's what you did. You did it. No matter how you look at it. He took it personally. Because I'm saying like, dang, I know Ike P ain't that petty, man, that Danny Meyer thing. But I'm like, nope. You roasted that man. I went and saw it. I listened to it. You put it out there, and then you manipulated the conversation in the blog and went to the Danny Meyer thing, but you did throw the roasting things up in that. That's what you did, bro. Now, with that being said, so he said that Danny Myers and Ike P might go down. Okay, that's a good look for Ike P. Definitely a good look for Ike P. Also, I would say this too. Caps broke that restore order thing down. That was fire. I ain't gonna lie. He broke that down. I was like, Caps, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. You starting to step it up a lot better. You done got a lot better. I'm talking about you seem more humbler. That's one thing. You more humbler, but you are more professional and You cleaning up a lot of stuff, and it's actually working for you. It's sounding better. It's sounding better. It's working better. As you can see, your views are getting higher. So stay focused, because sometimes he get off focus. Stay focused, brother, because you actually doing your thing on that. But Ike P, Danny Myers, it's a good look for Ike P. I'm pretty sure he ain't trying to battle rap like that. He ain't trying to, oh, and after Danny, I'm going after such and such. And after that, I'm going after such and such, such and such. Ike P, I listened to him. He had a lot to say about Danny. I can't tell him how to feel, but Danny, one of the greatest battle rappers in battle rap. The only thing I don't like about Danny is his stage presence. I don't like his stage presence at all. I think sometimes he could be out of control. Don't have poise, don't have really the cadence, and sometimes, what I'm saying, if he just relax, humble himself, and know how to put his performance in motion to complement the bars, he'll be dynamic. But he come off as this type weirdo when he on stage because he be out of control, and that's what I don't like about him. He be out of control. Then he be like, oh God. Like, dude, calm down. Dude, calm down. Relax, man. Relax. You've been here long enough. This should not be no more shock value to you. Relax. That's the only thing I don't like about him. Other than that, the man is amazing. The man is amazing. And you have to be a hell of a person to beat him. To say you beat Danny Myers will make you a hell of a person. I ain't never seen Ike P battle rap, so I don't know how good the man is. So I can't give my opinion on that. But I can to some degree, because if you gonna come in this ring, this battle rap ain't that easy. Where you ain't been doing it and think you really gonna just come in here and smoke one of the persons that do it on a regular. You can't occasionally battle rap. I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. I'm not. The odds show that never works. That never works. But I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I got my money on Danny though. If it ever happened though, I take that Danny on a 3-zip, cause he conditioned and he one of the greatest battle rappers in the world. Ain't nobody really beating Danny Myers. I doubt if Danny Myers even got 10 losses on his record, and he's been rapping real long. I never even looked into that. I just know how good he is and what the chances of it is. But with that being said, it's nice to see them brothers settle their difference. Come to find out they family, everything is all good. Shouts out to them, and this thing get out of hand, man. Join the Patreon, be a part of Battle Truth. If you're not a part of the Patreon, be a part of the Patreon, because every time I drop on YouTube, I drop on the Patreon. Subscribe to the channel.